Hey guys, Coach Max here, ready to talk about weight loss again. So the title of today's TikTok will be how to lose fat or weight. So part 1. I will not go into detail today. I will only talk about the training, working out part of weight loss. Meaning I will not mention diet, supplements, or I will not go into detail about diet or supplements. I will just speak about the calorie output part, mostly. Stick mostly to that. Part 2 and 3 on supplements and diet will also follow after this. So, weight loss. Seems like a total mystery to most people, and I see so many people struggling with, they want to lose weight and they struggle and they attempt it and they fail. Most of the time people get confused and they don't know how weight loss works, they don't know how to approach this, they listen to weird gurus who sell them teas or whatever, or shakes, or like weird things like those scams, those AI scams like Tai Chi walking or stuff like that. None of that will help you, none of that will help you. It's pretty easy. You lose weight when you're in a calorie deficit, meaning the amount of calories your body needs every day, not to shrink, not to lose weight, that is your maintenance calories. Like you don't gain weight and you don't lose weight, those are your maintenance calories. This is the amount of calories you need per day, just to exist and stay that way. So, a calorie deficit means you eat less than your body needs to sustain itself, meaning it will shrink, meaning it will mobilize energy from fat in your own body that's already there. Because it says, I don't get enough nutrition, I don't get enough calories, I feel like I'm starving, if this keeps on going I will die, so let's mobilize the fat cells, and this is where your body starts burning fat. So in order for you to burn fat and as a result of that lose fat and lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So how does that work? There is a calorie input and a calorie output. Calorie input is what you ingest throughout the day. That's water is 0 calories, so no, not water, but anything else has calories, like let's say your food, the food you eat, mostly the food you eat has calories. Food and drinks and like beer, alcohol has calories, fat has calories, protein has calories, carbs have calories. So everything you eat or drink that is not water, basically all of that has calories. So this is your energy or calorie input. This is what you ingest. This is how much you eat per day and so on. Then there's the calorie output part, meaning through your NEAT, like you just move, like when I go like this in the video, that's NEAT. Like it's just normal movements you do throughout the day. Those burn calories. Then the steps you do, that's also NEAT, but they also burn calories. Then you do cardio training, like cardio on a treadmill or you ride a bike or something. You burn calories doing that. So that is the calorie expenditure and your calorie output as opposed to the input. So, in order for you to lose weight, your calorie output needs to be bigger, higher than your calorie input. Let's say you eat 3,000 calories a day, that's your maintenance calories. Then you need to go to like, let's say 500 calorie deficit. So from 3,000 that would mean 2,500 calories a day, then you will lose weight. So, let's go more into detail. And because people are so confused by everything that's out there, I just want to make it very clear, and I will keep it simple and stupid as I always try to do, for everyone to understand this. So, step 1, if you want to lose weight, you need to know how much you weigh on a scale. How much is your body weight? I'm 92 kilograms right now, just today. So to know how much you weigh, you need to, in the morning when you get up, you go to the bathroom, you take a leak, you pee, and instantly after that without having a sip of water or anything like that. You step on the scale and that weight is kind of accurate. So now I want you to do this for 7 days straight. Every single day, get up in the morning, take a piss, step on the scale. After those 7 days, you have an average weight throughout the week, and that is the weight you will take, just so you have a number that you know where you started. Okay, that's number one. Number two, track your steps. Every phone has it, or you can download an app that's free that tracks your steps, that tells you, you can look on your phone how many steps did I take today. Please, I want you to do this. Step 2, track your steps for 7 days straight and look at your weekly average of how many steps you take on average per day. Step 3, now that you know how many steps you're taking every single day, increase those steps. If it's 1,000, make it 2,000. If it's 5,000, make it 7,000. If it's 10,000, make it 12,000. That means more energy expenditure, more calories burned. If you eat the same amount, but you increase your steps, you will lose weight. It is physically impossible to not lose weight if you eat the same amount, but you increase your steps. Good. Let's move on to the next point. I think that's number 4. That's start weightlifting at least 2 times a week. So why do I say that? Muscle is heavier than fat, so it might be that the scale goes up when you start training because you build muscle. But that's good for you, because weight loss is not important at all. What is important for you is fat loss, is that you get rid of the fat. But if you have more muscle, that means your maintenance calories per day that I mentioned before go up. Meaning just by you building the muscle, will you burn more calories sleeping, walking, like in your day to day. And that's very, very good for you. Also, what the weightlifting does is that people who are like very big, or like even if people are not very big, people that go on radical diets, like let's say a watermelon diet or fasting for multiple days or anything like that, or like even like cutting the calories in half as a one step. Okay, today I have 3,000 calories, starting tomorrow I have 1,500 calories. Things like that, those people, yeah, those diets do work. They drop weight quickly, but as soon as the diet stops, there's a rebound and a yo-yo effect. But any diet works better and it's more sustainable if you lift weights and you build muscle, because then the yo-yo effect isn't as strong and as severe. So weightlifting is necessary if you want to lose weight and also maintain the weight you lost. If you want to go down and then up in weight again, don't weightlift, just fast. Okay, next step, and this is of everything in this video, this is the most important point. You need to do cardio training, cardiovascular training. That could mean many things, but what I do mean by that, and what is most reliable for weight loss, especially long term, is either walking quickly on the treadmill, zone 2 cardio, or like riding a bike, but not too fast. Like you want to be able to hold a conversation nicely. Like you don't want to be like so out of breath that you can't hold a conversation. But it shouldn't be easy to talk. Like that's zone 2 cardio. Do that. And if you don't do any cardio right now and you want to lose weight, start by doing 20 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. Increase that to 20 minutes of cardio 4 times a week, 5 times a week, 6 times a week. After that, there's multiple ways you could do it, but you definitely need to increase your cardio and increase your calorie output. That means you could do something like what works well for many people who like always do cardio for years and decades on end, is start with 20 minutes, next week go up to 21 minutes 6 times a week. The week after that, add another minute, do 22, 23 and so on, until you're at 60 minutes, and then you drop back down to 20 minutes. Next week again 21, and so on. That way you won't burn out. It's very reliable and easy method. Yeah, increase your cardio. Good. Let me check my list because I've been talking for a while here. Yeah, the next step, and this is the only thing pertaining to nutrition that I will tell you today, that is just remove like very calorie dense foods from your diet. Stop eating them. So examples of this are alcohol and sugar. Just, if you want to lose weight, you can have a beer or you can drink a little bit from time to time, but once a week tops, no more than that. And even once a week, it depends how much alcohol you're having, because alcohol is very calorie dense, and it's actually the only thing that is not a macro, neither a fat nor protein nor a carb, that has that many calories. Like, alcohol is kind of a special compound, and it's very unhealthy, and it's antithetical to weight loss. If you want to lose weight, don't drink alcohol. Same thing with sugar. Like, a little bit of sugar here and there is okay, that's not an issue. But if you have a lot of sugar, that's extremely calorie dense. So remove things like that from your diet. And now the most important point: stay consistent. Always stay at it. Keep fighting to achieve your goals. And last thing, if you need help, if you need someone to hold you accountable, to check in on you, to explain everything to you, how to do it right and so on. If you need someone to show you how to lift, or like other things like that, it pays off to hire someone who knows how to do these things and who can help you and who can motivate you. I myself am a motivational coach, personal trainer, and fitness coach. Hire me to achieve your fitness goals. I can help, and I'm very much worth the money. Bye guys. See you in part 2.